Ahoy hoy folks, I am Nax and I am back with a first impressions video. This is a first impressions video of Trials Rising Gold Edition. So, what do I think about Trials Rising Gold Edition? My first impressions of this particular game? Well, for starters, it's Trials. If you know what Trials is, it's a motorcycle kind of physics game. Really kind of fun stuff. The first thing you're going to notice here is that there's some, like, phantom riders on the track with me. Now, I'm not entirely sure what that's about. For some races, there are NPC riders who play along with you, and I'm not sure if it's NPCs or if it's other players' records you're scooting to beat, or what the deal with that is, and it can be a bit confusing and annoying. So, if you played a Trials game before, you know how it goes. You have your control sticks, you have acceleration, you have deceleration. You just kind of tilt yourself in the proper way to make sure you don't crash and die, like that. Of course, you can reset the checkpoints, but I never do. I just restart the whole race because I'm that kind of jackass. And of course, there's all kinds of rider customization, bike customization, all that things from the previous games I have come back in. Whee! It is a pretty fun game. You'll note the music is muted because I have had issues with Ubisoft and music before. So that is indeed a thing. Yeah, I just restarted at the checkpoint rather than doing the other thing because for the sake of making a coherent video, actually. As coherent as my first impression videos usually get, which is not very coherent at all. But yeah, you have your races, you have your, basically you're racing for the times. You know, bronze, silver, gold, and whatnot. So of course there are loot crates in this, which I guess you can buy with currency, and there's currency you can buy, and not really great on that, but there is all sorts of customization, like stickers, which I've just gone into and skipped the whatever I got from the crate, which is another little niggle that I've got with this particular game. There's also the whole thing of getting duplicates. I get a lot of duplicates, and I don't have a lot to start with. So the duplicates I get, they are kind of worrying. I must have just gotten the gloves and a bunch of stickers. But yeah, there's plenty of rider customization you can do, bike customization. You get some helmets, different stuff. Most of this is from the Gold Edition DLC stuff. Like this one, and this one, and of course this one are all from the Gold Edition DLCs. Of course, you got your really irritating menu system here, because if you hit the wrong button, it just like, oh, you must have wanted to go completely out of the thing you're in and into something else. Which is another little thing that just kind of digs under your skin, burrows in there, and starts sucking blood like a pain in the ass. But yeah, and of course you've got your bike customization. I've only got 2 bikes unlocked so far, so that's a thing. There's a shopping cart. Make sure I hit the right buttons here. There is indeed a shopping cart. Helium? That is a bicycle, donkey, tandem. Not entirely sure these are all the bikes that we have in the game. That is 45 currencies that you have to buy. So that's a thing. Of course, since it is connected to Ubisoft services, you can you spend your Ubisoft achievement points on things and stuff. Of course, they sell bundles. There's a cash shop in this premium game. It can be very shiny, little crown. Silly, I'm assuming that's emotes. Ah, why did you play music? Oh, nothing was longer than 10 seconds anyway. But yeah, so that is that. There's also, of course, track editor, and you can play other people's tracks, which are lovely things. What is this up here in R? Oh, bike customization, yeah, for bikes that I haven't unlocked yet, I assume. Okay. Again, hitting that wrong button. Yeah, I can't even look at what the customization things I have. Reach level 42, which is a long ways away, although you get about a level per map, so that's not really that bad. Sometimes, too, if you do the little challenges, which I did, and of course, that. Why does that jump over from race to garage immediately? So if I come back out to this, I should have this. Yes, the contract's done. I've got another sticker. Whoa. I don't even think I would notice the stickers in customization if I think about it too hard. Let's have a look. But the meat and the potatoes of the game is the game itself, really. Can't customize the hat. Okay. Can I customize my jacket? Yes, I can. So you can throw stickers on your jacket. You got basic shapes, graphic shapes. And I'm not really sure what you can do with these, but they all cost in-game currency or progress. Yeah, not really. I'm not feeling too great about the stickers, because it just seems like padding to me. But yeah, these are my first impressions, so they are subject to change at any point in time. It is an enjoyable game to play Trials. It's even fun to watch a lot of the time. So there's that. Final first impressions. I like the game itself, the core of the game itself. I really enjoy, despite the phantom other people that might not be other people. It's confusing to me. And yeah, the meat and the potatoes of the game, the actual gameplay is solid. It's good. The music's good. Like, it's not terrible. It's not bad. It's good. It's on this side of good to great. You know, somewhere in between. It's Trials. Like, you saw the gameplay before. I'll end it on another race. And say that this I do have to say. This is the first of the Nintendo Switch games that I bought pre-owned, and it did come with everything that it was supposed to come with, so like, this is very clearly an NPC ghost that I'm racing against. But in the other ones, I think it's other players who have set their little time records and whatnot as we... Yep. Yep, that happened. But yeah, Trials, it's a really simple physics game with, you got forward, you got reverse, you got crashing and breaking your ass in fantastic ways! Sweet! And yeah, Trials. That's all for this one. I shall see you in the next one, which will probably include some form of dancing in crypts. I shall see you there. Whoosh.